In today's video, we're going to show you 3 of our favorite ChatGPT prompts for marketing that you can use in ChatGPT so that you can get some pretty amazing results. This works for authors, small business owners, consultants, traditional business owners, and more. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Hey, and thanks for stopping by the Book Marketing and Book Promotion Tools Reviews channel. Whew, that's a mouthful. So we provide you with tips and information about book marketing tools, book promotion tools, and clever ways for you to use AI in your business. And this will help you whether you're an author or really any profession across the board. These prompts that we're sharing with you will work. So I think that we're all familiar with tools like ChatGPT, and we know that they're exceptional for creating things like blog posts, articles, social media posts, and more. We believe that these platforms are great to use for these types of things, but it should be used as a tool. So make sure you're always going back through the outputs to review the content and personalize it to make it your own. Well, what we want to show you today are some prompts that we believe will allow you to use ChatGPT in a way that propels other efforts in your business. Now, we're going to share 3 prompts that will help you identify your ideal customer, show you how to translate your value to that ideal customer, and then ways to effectively market to them. Now, to help us speed this process along, we're going to use a tool called AIPRM for ChatGPT. Now, this is a plugin that is free, and there's a paid version as well, but we're just using the free version. If you need a link to it, please see the area below this video for that link. Now, we're using it in our Chrome browser. And if you're not familiar with this tool, it has thousands of user-generated ChatGPT prompts that have even been voted on by that community. So at the bottom line, right out the box, this is a tool that's meant to help you get better results in ChatGPT based off of these user-generated ChatGPT prompts. So the first prompt that we're going to take a look at is one that's going to help you identify your ideal customer avatar. And if you're not familiar with a customer avatar is basically a detailed profile of your customer, of your ideal customer. And the more detail you have on that customer, the better you can craft messaging that speaks to that customer, which is meant to identify an audience. And ChatGPT can help us create this. So in the AIPRM tool, search for buyer persona legend. So once it comes up, you come to this area right here to enter in your details. And in this example, we are going to say that we are a fiction author who writes gritty urban detective stories. Our buyers are primarily online buyers as well. And we put that into the field. After putting that information in, we're going to go ahead and hit enter, and we're going to wait for the results to come up. And I'm going to pause the video and start it back up again when the results show up. Now, do you see that? These are pretty good details, but of course, modify them as you see fit. And you may want to copy and paste this information because it'll be valuable when we get to the third prompt that we want to use. Another prompt that you can use is one called buyer persona table. It is very similar to the previous prompt that we used. So here's an example that we ran earlier today. Now, we believe that this prompt provides a little less information than buyer persona legend. However, we really like how clean everything looks. Everything is in one table. So again, these are both great prompts. Choose whichever one you want to use because either one is going to give you a fantastic head start in developing your ideal customer avatar. Now let's move on to the second prompt. And this prompt will help you explain why what you have is so super awesome and amazing. So search for the prompt feature to benefit. And this is a really good tool because whether you're writing a book, providing a service, creating a product, or whatever, it has tons of features, right? And it's easy to explain those features. But when it comes to buying, people don't typically buy the feature, they buy the benefit. And this prompt helps us relay that. So we're going to use the same example from before, and that is we're saying that we are a writer of a gritty urban detective story. And these are the features of our imaginary book. It's an urban mystery book with an exciting plot. It has relatable characters. The book was written by a human, not artificial intelligence. And this book is based off of real life events. So now that we've loaded these particular prompts into ChatGPT, let's take a look at the output. And again, I'll pause the video here and wait for the results. All right, and here are the results generated by ChagtGPT. And now that we have this information and the information from our first prompt, or prompts, whichever one you decided to use from prompt number 1, and maybe you used them both, we can move on to prompt number 3. This prompt is all about communicating with our target audience. And with the information gained from the previous prompts, we are set up to create extremely rich content using this final prompt. So search for 30 social media posts and image suggestions with one click. Yes, that is the name of the prompt. Sometimes figuring out what to post is a challenge, let alone figuring out what to post for a month. Well, with this prompt, it'll do the heavy lifting for you, laying out a great framework for you to go through and adjust so that it makes sense for your needs. See this example here to see how it works. So in this example, we'll say we are Bill's Publishing and we sell gritty urban mystery books. So let's put this prompt information in and let's see what ChatGPT produces for us. So we'll pause the video. Now that you have this amazing content calendar, look at the information that you received from the first 2 prompts that we went through. Take that data and add it into this content calendar so that you are customizing it based off of the details you gathered earlier. So you should now not only have a social media calendar for the month taken care of, you now have the tools to make sure that it speaks to your ideal customer in a way that resonates with them. So was this helpful? Did you learn something new? If so, would you please let us know and leave some comments below. So thanks again for watching, and if you've not done so already, please like, subscribe, and once again, leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. Have a good one, everybody.